Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a good day. One of my subscribers, they asked me, I remember I did two videos. One was basically, talking about the guys who come on here and they put themselves down and they, disrespect themselves and stuff like that. And the other one was stereotyping in the dating pool. One of my subscribers actually liked both of those videos and wanted me to talk more on that subject. So yeah, I will. And I'll also give my personal history as well with women as well. Um, the first thing I want to talk about is that I'm basically in their shoes. The guys like Oreo Man, Heat Succeed, Kent. I'm in all of their shoes currently. I mean, I'm 36 years old. I mean, I still have trouble getting a date and stuff like that. I have trouble getting a date. I'm not gonna lie. I've only had two relationships in my entire life, you know? But I'm not gonna come on here and bash myself and talk about how I'm ugly and I'm fat and this and that and I'm a loser. No, I'm not gonna talk about I'm a loser because that's pretty wrong to put yourself down like that. Yeah, it's okay to be down in the dumps, but that's taking it way too far. It's taking it way too personal. Whereas you're saying, "Oh, I'm a loser, and I'm fat, and I'm ugly, and all this other stuff, and I know no woman's gonna ever want me." Basically, women are actually watching on here, and they're actually probably looking at themselves like, "What's wrong with him? Why is he talking to himself like that? Why is he talking about himself like that?" Yeah, it is hard to take rejection. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard to take rejection. But I have been trying to help myself though. I've been trying to help myself, like go out more, go to like different groups and stuff, try out different things. Like last night, I actually went to go play laser tag. I know it sounds like a kid game, but there were adults. The group I was with was adults. It's called Meetup NYC. I go there. I find different events, and it's not just so that I can have fun, but so I can have a life as well. Because you work during the week. You want to unwind on your time off. You don't want to just make your life dull by just going to work or school or whatever, and not take the time to enjoy life while it's here. You got to do that. You got to have a life. You got to take the time to enjoy life while it's presented to you, while you have a new day presented to you. Because if you don't have any type of life, your life is going to seem dull, of course. I mean, also, they have dating support groups and stuff like that they have once in a while. I go to them to go out there and see. I go out there to go out there, and see what they have because I like trying new things out. I like to go and see what else is out there so I can gain new experience. The only thing I haven't really tried was salsa dancing, karaoke. I did try tango dancing. I did open mic nights. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shy when I first went last year. I was really shy. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up and do this. And it felt so great to let it all out, because when you when you leave it all in, like it stresses you out. I mean, it's good. Meaning pertaining to those guys, it's good that they are letting it out, but some things they're just taking way overboard. They're just taking to the extreme, in which there's no need for all that. You're putting yourself down way too much, way too far, by calling yourself a loser, by saying that you're ugly, and then you call females out their names. That's very disrespectful. I understand, their preferences are stupid, but you don't have to call female out their name talking about oh this, because then what's gonna happen? God forbid, female gonna look on there, and more females are gonna look on there, and they're gonna look like this guy has issues, and that'll blow your chances way further from ever getting someone. That's gonna blow your chances. One of the tricks that I learned, I did talk to somebody recently, you know what I'm saying, still trying to set up a date, but like I said, I'm not gonna hold my breath because, like I said, I mean, I'm not getting any younger. So what I did was that I took time, I asked somebody out, got a number, stuff like we talk like off and on. But I'm planning on doing that a little more often. You know, for one, so I could break out of this shell, you know, out of my comfort zone. Two, I'm gonna get up trying new areas, because when you talk to someone in the same areas, it's like it becomes repetitive and dull, and you're like, dag, you know, is there anybody else? So that's what I plan on doing. You know, I'm just planning on making my life a little better. You know what I mean? Planning on making my life a little better. Planning not to live this dull, boring life the rest of my life. You know, that's why I also go out too. And so I can learn new things. So I can, you know, actually say, so like, you know, God forbid God willing, when I do have kids and they have kids and I live to see it, and if I am alive to see it, then I can actually tell them stories about me. I can actually tell them stories about what I did, you know what I mean? Stuff to pass on. That's basically it. I mean, I'm not a drinker or a smoker, but you know what? I'm still who I am at the end of the day. I mean, do I hate being single sometimes? Yes, I do hate being single. I really do hate being single. I tried chat lines, I tried online dating, I even tried speed dating, and none of those worked. And I have people that want to fix me up, but I honestly don't want to be fixed up anymore, because I want to be able to accomplish this on my own without somebody's help. You know? One of the things that those guys need to realize is that not every woman is going to go for you. But I guess maybe you do have to take a chance and, you know, experiment, try it out. Because that's what I'm trying to do now, is trying it out. I'm planning on trying it out and see, you know, what's what. I'm going in with very low expectations. I think, in my opinion, I've always went in with high expectations, and that basically just kind of ruined my chances, as I was expecting too much. Now I'm not expecting that much, because when you don't, I find, to me, it feels refreshing, because I'm going a different approach with this. You know, when I talk to women, it's like now I'm having low expectations. Low expectations in a positive sense means that basically you don't expect anything. You don't expect to get the number. You don't expect it to work out and stuff. But if it somehow does, you know, you just go with the flow. You know. Also, another thing I wanted to say about all those other guys, Oreo Man, especially Oreo Man, is that it seems like all he wants is to get some. Because if you hear his videos, all he would talk about is getting some. It seems like he doesn't really want a good woman. It seems like all he wants a good woman. He wants a woman who will, you know, do him good. And that's basically it. I mean, it has to be much more than just sex. It can't just be having sex and that's it. To me personally, I feel like the first thing people should look for is their inner appearance, meaning their personality, you know what I'm saying, their heart, their character. That's the things people should be looking for in a person. If you really want to get a person, is to look at one's personality first. Looks don't mean anything. Okay? Looks mean nothing. Just cause female looks good. Oh yeah, well yeah, she got booty. You know what I'm saying? Baby got back and all this stuff, back and front. That don't mean nothing. The same thing with these dudes out here that bad boys, they're thugs. Now I do have to admit, I don't get what females see in these guys anyway. And the bad boys and the thugs and the ballers and stuff like that. Nah, I can't say all of them are bad, but still, you're with the guy who has his pants hanging off his rear. Like, really? You're a guy who's pants hanging off his rear, who all he does is stay home and just does nothing. Expect you to cook for him, clean for him, all that stuff. Expect his parents to do that. I mean, come on. That's the type of guys you're into. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, ladies, but these type of guys are just losers. And for the guys out there, I mean, come on. I mean, you can't assume that all women are the same, or are equal or the same. I mean, that's just not true. All women are not the same. There are women out there who have different personalities and everything. Not everyone likes to go out and drink and smoke and have sex, on the first date. Take the time to get to know someone. Like I said, if you do holler at someone, go in with low expectations. Don't go in with high expectations. Go in with low expectations. Well, I'm gonna say low to no expectations. This way, you don't get hurt. You don't feel hurt by rejection. Because all that really does lead, for some people, all that really does lead to craziness. Like, I don't know if you watched Stalking Laura with Richard Farley and Laura Black. He wanted to ask his coworker out. She rejected him time and time again. He stalked her and all this other stuff. And it led to him getting fired from the company that they were working at. And so he still did it right afterwards. And finally she got a restraining order against him. And he hooked up he bought an RV, some guns, some rounds, some ammo, all that stuff. And he killed several people, several of his former coworkers and stuff like that. Shot Laura Black in the shoulder and stuff like that. That's perfect example of what it drives men to. It drives them to be crazy. And you don't want yourself to be driven to be crazy. You shouldn't have yourself driven to be crazy over these females. And the same thing with females for these guys out there. I mean, but that's all I got to say for now. Just giving my thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. Alright, more videos to come soon, guys. Peace.